Hi, thank you for joining me here today at the lake. I came down to sit here and enjoy the reflections and just this beautiful nature, and to share with you a conversation that I had with a mom earlier today. This mom was telling me that she's feeling very overwhelmed and under a lot of pressure. And in actual fact, she's questioning whether she's made the right choice to keep her children at home, because both her and her husband have been employed and very involved in their careers. But when they discovered that their children were having difficulties that they weren't happy about in the system, they decided they will take their children out the system and they will home educate them. And now that she's doing that, she is really struggling with adapting to it. She says so much so that she's thinking maybe she must put them back in school. But however, her husband said, no, we're not doing that. We're going to stay on this course because we've chosen this and now we're going to do it and we can do it. And I was just saying to her how very blessed she is to have a husband that is helping her to stay on the course, because I know that was the case for myself. I had a husband that did the same for me, whereby every time I hit a little bit of a wobble, he would say, no, we must continue with what we're convicted to do. So that was the one thing that I encouraged her in, to say, just be grateful for a husband that is keeping you on course. And then the next thing I said to her, that she really mustn't give up, because there are going to be rewards for this commitment that she's made. She might not be feeling them right now, but it really is the best thing she can be doing for her children, considering where they've come from and how unhappy she was with that situation. So even though it might be hard and difficult for her at the moment, it's really, really worth pushing on. So I encouraged her with that and just said, really, you must just push on. Don't be tempted to go back, and just push on, because even though it might be difficult, you will overcome. And if you can give your children the message that you are here to press on and push on with this commitment, and you can just all do it together. You can pull together and you can do this. So I came down to the lake today to tell you about this conversation, because I thought, maybe there's others out there that are feeling similarly to what this mom was feeling, that she's just overwhelmed and she wonders if she should go back to how things were before. And I was just encouraging her not to be tempted to do that. So if you can relate, I'm encouraging you, don't be tempted to go back, and push on.